Hey, I'm Henry Evans, the Our Day Entrepreneur, and this is the Our Day Entrepreneur TV, the only place where you'll get fun ideas to help you become a better entrepreneur without wasting your valuable time. Yep, that's me. I grew up near Buffalo, small town America, actually Youngstown, New York, population of a whopping 1,872 people. And then I actually moved to Flemington, New Jersey, right outside of New York City, did 1 year of high school, and then we moved again out to Iowa. I actually finished school at Iowa and went to the University of Iowa, and then I hightailed it out to Colorado, started a job, went skiing for 2 years before finally landing in San Diego, 1998. Now, I always had an entrepreneurial interest, but was scared out of my mind to do anything about it. So I just had jobs. And it wasn't until 2006 that I finally started working harder on myself than I did in my job. Thanks, Jim Rohn. And I started working on a side business for an hour a day, because that's all the time that I had. Now, when we had a close death in the family in 2008, I finally got up the courage to leave the corporate rat race on Halloween of 2008. I actually dressed up as a cowboy for Halloween on my very last day of work, and although I was tempted to shoot some people with my 6-shooter, I decided not to. I now have 3 successful businesses and just published my brand new book, The Our Day Entrepreneur, with Advantage Media Group, and the book's now #1 Amazon bestseller, and it's the true story and the shortcuts of how I went from being an overworked corporate schmuck, living paycheck to paycheck, to an entrepreneurial success in only an hour a day. In this very first episode, I have 2 really powerful ideas for you, so follow me into the studio. I'll show you what I mean. All right, so the first big idea that I want to talk to you about is what money actually likes. Now, I didn't think money actually liked anything, but in reality, money actually likes speed. The faster you move, the more money is actually attracted to you. So if you think about that for a second, you're here in my half-done video studio. As you can tell, it's kind of a mess. We got boxes everywhere. We got stuff being delivered. Heck, we're even shooting with my ZI-8 camera instead of with the new cameras that we ordered for the studio. But action beats meditation every single time. So what we've actually done is taken action on this. So with whatever it is you're working on, don't think about it and plan endlessly. Actually take action, because once you're moving, it's so much easier to change it and make things better once you've already got motion. So go ahead, take some action, and let's take some action. Let's step over to my desk here for a second. So the second big idea comes from master singer, songwriter, and artist Jimmy Buffett. Now, I actually went to his concert real recently here in San Diego, which was fantastic. And Jimmy Buffett sells a few things. Let me actually tell you what the guy sells. The guy actually sells apparel, music, books, CDs. He does licensing deals. He's an absolute master of marketing. He even has his own language, and people who follow Jimmy Buffett are called parrot heads. And in case you don't know, that means you kind of walk around like this, which a lot of people were doing at the concert. But see, even multi-millionaire entrepreneur entertainers like Jimmy Buffett sometimes make mistakes. See, I went to the concert. It was my very first Jimmy Buffett concert. I was really excited, and I was really looking forward to getting copies of every book that he had, every CD that he had, because I only have 1 or 2 CDs, and just a ton of Jimmy Buffett products. But you know what? All he was selling were some t-shirts and some beer coolies, so you can keep your drink cool. That's it. So literally think about the money he was leaving on the table from people like me that were there and ready to buy, primed to buy, trained to buy, but no opportunity to actually buy. So for you, whether it be you have clients, customers, or patients, how many opportunities are you giving them to spend more money with you? And it's really important you think about that, because there's a saying that a buyer is a buyer is a buyer, and you really have to remember that people who like to buy and invest in your products, services, whatever it is that you offer in your business, they want to spend more money with you. So don't do what Jimmy Buffett did. Make sure that you give them the opportunity to do it, okay? So even just having an order form where people can buy all of your existing products and services, for Jimmy Buffett, what it would have meant is of a heck of a lot more of that right there. But hey, the guy's doing pretty well. He flew out of San Diego to Maui on his own jet. He's got his own Falcon TriStar jet, and he's got multiple planes and multiple boats. So until you're doing as well as Jimmy Buffett, you might want to consider maybe offering different ways for people to spend money with every single product or service that you offer. Don't reinvent the wheel. A buyer is a buyer is a buyer. So I really thank you for watching this very first inaugural episode of the Our Day Entrepreneur TV. I hope you got some good ideas and learned a few things that you can take and use to make your business even better. And if you haven't already, make sure to pick up a copy of my book, The Our Day Entrepreneur, by visiting www.ouradaybook.com. You get over $550 of free videos and training. It's fantastic value. And if you're somebody who likes to listen, I actually give you a free audio MP3 version that you can play in your car or on your iPad and actually listen to. So this is Henry Evans, the Hour Day Entrepreneur. Thanks so much for watching. And remember, you're just 1 hour a day from achieving your dreams. I'll see you next time.